कुछ भी कुछ भी
Hello, viewers, and welcome back to our channel. We are back with a new review show, new episode of the review show. This is week 5 done. Half of the IPL is done, which has felt like it has been happening forever and ever. And we are calling this week Kuchh Bhi week, and I'll tell you why. We started with MI beating Gujarat by 100 runs, or Tilak beating Gujarat by 1 run. Fantastic innings that was. Then we
संजू
went
भी
to then Sanju beating by right by a fantastic innings by Sanju. By again, MI lost by 100 runs. Then Chennai went and played Gujarat and lost by 8 wickets, where I think collectively I don't even know what happened in that match. I'll leave it to Naveen and Bhuvan to comment on it.
And
But I
also,
don't.
RCB just casually defeated GT like it was nothing.
The
I mean, it
RCB
was
fan coming
what,
in with the plug-in always saying
of
RCB
course.
beating GT.
And
So
also
it was
that
like
so
I
did
think
Punjab.
RR chased 160, right? No,
no,
it's
that
not
was
chased,
the
defended.
yeah.
Ara
We'll
defended
come to
one.
LSG. We'll come to LSG. The team
Oh,
that who thinks that the captain comes and says that, nee, 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 we want
their
to
team
chase
should be
because,
named Kuchh Bhi at this point.
yeah, Kuchh Bhi. The team should be named, we are relegated. We are
Or
introducing
It should
relegation and we are
yes.
relegated.
or Spurs.
Or Spurs. I don't even know. So yeah, guys, how are you feeling? How is this IPL being treating you?
I mean,
I think at this point of time, every week I'm coming out and saying this week has been more frustrating. But yeah, genuinely this week has been, oh my God. So the fielding, man. Come on, guys, do something. Do drills. Forget cricket. Don't pick a bat. Don't pick a ball. Field. Fucking run. Run on the grounds. Oh man, it's so bad. So bad the catching. So bad the ground fielding. Yeah.
So bad the run outs, people losing their
Oh
minds
yeah, yeah, yeah.
when you're even like going for the runs and also trying to get out people out when they're running. I'm like, has been very bad
Runouts,
week.
lack of runouts, lack of brain. I think at this point of time it feels like, why are even some teams and some players playing, right? Like, what is it? They're so fried. They're so fried that they can't see. Today I was seeing two instances where Cam Green is just running. He's not even seeing where he hit the ball, what is happening. He's just running blind, right? And then the other person who saw where the ball is got run out by obstruction of field. Beautiful, right? The-
Is it? Do you think is it because simply after the T20 World Cup, players are too fried to to play like that, or is it our lens has changed from us
Oh,
being
but what's the
supporters to
excuse? What's the excuse for people who haven't played the World Cup? Like Shashank hasn't played the World Cup, right? There's
So,
absolutely no excuse for him the way he's been fielding.
so I think I have a view on this, and I think it's not just us, right? I think we are we consume cricket content. We are ourselves cricket content creators. Now we have achieved a level of nuance where we are like, bro, this is stupid cricket, right? Maybe 6, 7 years ago, or even like maybe even a decade ago, I wouldn't be like, okay, it happens. I don't know. I don't understand. Although we played competitive cricket and everything, but now we are like, this is not something that I'm going to be paying or waking up, right? In the instance of you and me, Kishore, we have to wake up early in the morning and watch this,
yeah.
right? Give up our sleep. In the instance of Naveen and Bhuvan, give up their sleep, give up their evenings, right, to watch this. I mean, it feels like there is they're not even taking it seriously. Forget about like, and I'm not I don't want to pick any player, but what Naveen said about Shashank. How can you smile when you are dropping a catch, or how when you are like, I don't even understand. Like, uh, forget about being irritated or not irritated, right? Like, there just feels like you're not even putting in the basic effort. The
Yeah,
intent is
even
not there for
Karun
you
for
to,
that instance. The way I mean, yeah,
yeah,
the amount of people who have dropped catches.
yeah. And how can
and
you keep dropping? Sorry, yeah.
they are the best fielders in the domestic circuit, by the way. Karun Nair,
Shashank.
Shashank Singh, plus who else dropped? I think Jurel dropped one. I think
Washington Sundar dropped a
my
sitter, which I would have taken. Every one of us would have taken that.
Even the Karuna Nair's catch, everyone would have taken. You
Okay,
had to
Karun
just
Nair,
put the
I will
ball.
still stay bent up, so maybe, adjusting and all. Washington
bro,
Sundar.
what that game they lost because of that thing. Because who the fuck drops the catch of Virat Kohli? And
Tell me who drops the catch of Iyer twice.
exactly.
I don't even understand. I just feel that a lot of the matches this week, right, got decided just because can you at least stop the ball better?
Yeah.
No, and
Also, like the joy of watching cricket is lost, I feel. Like 262 being chased down, there's no joy left at the end of the day. I mean, players are happy, we are happy that they got it. But at the end of the day, I don't, I felt numb after that match and after that day, in fact. With what 986 runs scored yesterday on the Saturday, it felt numb at the end of the day. I'm not excited by runs anymore. I can't see any competitiveness. Yeah, if the bowlers are giving you something, you are making a mess of it, and then you are just getting it for more runs.
Yeah, yeah. So, Kishore, yeah, you were saying something.
and on top of all of that, so that is where I feel, right, and the length of the innings, right? I think the see, at least as I've said, like it felt like it's feeling like I'm watching an ODI game, right? The the thing is, the action is happening in the first 6 overs. Like first 6 overs, either a team is losing 3 wickets or they're going insanely ahead of the game, and after that, the other team is simply trying to slow it down. Like I'm not against slowing it down for for tactical purposes, but now every team is using it as a way to extend the game. Like it's insane that you're having 2 hour innings. Like every innings that we are seeing, like even today, right? Even today, the LSG
CSK,
innings. You no
even
the
the
CSK.
CSK one.
I didn't get to see the CSK one.
Yeah.
The LSG one. How the power play, the way Mohsin balled in the power play, the game was done by that time. He again came back and he got you 2 wickets in the 10th over. So by 11 overs, you are effectively 6 down. But still, that game went into a super over. Means how much, like after that 11 overs, everything is an extension. And like I'm like, how are the games being drawn out, right? How is that? So that is where I feel the killer instinct is something that I feel is missing. Like that I felt that I didn't feel, or maybe this is something or teams believe they have, but I feel teams are not trying to finish off the games. They're like, let it drag on. I don't know why teams are trying to drag the game on. When you have the full throttle, just put it and shut it down. Why do you want to ball Markram, man? Ball your ballers, get it done. Why
Yeah,
ball Markram? Why do you want to?
yeah,
What are you expecting to Markram to do? Okay, if two openers were going and getting insane, both the left-handers going for Markram makes sense. The team is 6 down, have no escape. Why are you balling Markram?
yeah. Amazing. On that
No,
note, let's
that
move
that
to
is my
the
frustration for
no.
this week. But
Yeah, like
the
I saying,
same thing
that's a
happened
right
throughout this
segue
week.
to the
Yeah.
most frustrating moment of this week,
No, I
and
have
we've
one
had
more
what
thing.
Kishore has said. Yeah,
Uh, Like this week, as you said, like we have been seeing games for past so many years now. Yeah, I have never like I have enjoyed most of the times like watching games and stuff. Sometimes now I feel that is it really worth watching? Like I can see the first 6 overs and up to both the teams, and I can know which team will win, which team will lose. It has become to that 6 overs marks that specific now. The tactical part has become so much more pressurized to the 6 overs. Like watch this week's all games. Everything was decided in the first 6 overs of both the teams. Like that is like I'm like, why am I wasting my whole time to watch the whole match now? So in that way.
I think. Okay, so is that your most frustrating moment for you this week?
Yeah, and also one more thing is please fucking catch the ball. Please. I mean, watch the ball, catch the ball, field well. And the most
You're professional
frustrating match is
athletes.
also, yeah,
You're professional athletes. It's your
yeah,
job.
No,
Exactly.
don't put out Instagram reels of fielding, right? In practice, as if you're doing excellent fielding on field. Man, the ratings that you try to generate using those fielding reels, I'm like, fucking do that in a match. Don't do
I
it.
think. Do you think all fielding coaches should be fired at this point of time?
What even they can do?
Who are the
They,
fielding coaches is the question at this point of time. What are they doing?
I
And
think all of them are hiding in the hotel rooms.
also, I have two frustrating matches
Yeah, please.
at this point. One would be MI versus CSK. What was Tilak and Surya Kumar doing at that time? Why are you playing an ODI innings? Come on, do something. And what is this obsession of suddenly some players' obsession I will bat throughout the innings with a
I mean,
worse strike rate and I will make
Catch
the
up.
team save.
Catch up.
Be the
Catch up
savior.
clocks are back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And second frustrating game was the 264. I mean, the stupidity of the bowlers not bowling, not knowing what their field is, bowling whatever they want. And as Naveen and everybody mentioned, it should not have been chased down as it has been.
With
It
an over
is
to spare.
exactly it like it felt like after a point DC gave up. Like we can't do anything and after a certain point. It's not it should not be like that. Think about it. Change your game plan if certain things are working. Aksar fucking changed his whole bowling thing. Like he went for 20 overs and then in the next 3 overs he went for like 20 or 24. So why can't other bowlers adjust? And then the Kuldeep, I was very frustrated with Kuldeep Yadav at one point where it's okay, your catch was like
Dropped.
you bowled pretty well, the catch was dropped, everything. You suddenly gave up in that
Twice,
over.
right? Both were for Kuldeep only.
No, no, no. One was Vipraj, one was Kuldeep
Ah.
in the 4 ball span. And you gave up, and Shreyas Iyer just took it like, yeah, this is my moment now.
Shreyas was not batting well at that point of time, to be honest.
No, I think Shreyas, yeah, was slicing the ball
Yeah, it
actually.
was runnable. It was runnable at that point of time, or like almost near 110 strikes somewhere around that.
I
Had the
I
catch
was
been taken, the game was done at that point of time. I don't think it is impossible for Stoinis to come and chase it down, man. I mean, come on. Let's be real at this point of time.
he's,
I don't,
he's just there for the vibes.
yeah.
Or
yes,
he's
I
there for the shits and giggles. Uh, yeah, Naveen, what was the most frustrating moment for you this week? Or
Uh,
moments?
oh, the LSG-RR game. My God,
Oh, yeah, my God.
the inability to play. I mean, we have two different perspectives here where you believe maybe who was it? Mayank went for a bit more runs, and where
But
I
having said that, you still can chase 160. Just because a
yeah, you
bowler went
still
for
can
150,
chase.
you can
Yeah,
still chase 150.
you
Let
can
me
still
be.
chase 160. It
Yeah.
is so pathetic. So pathetic. I don't know why. I mean, yes, the ball did too much for the punt wicket, but still, I don't think the shot was deserved at that point of the way
Mhm.
Archer is bowling. I mean, come on, give him some flowers at that point of time.
That was
Play him
Nandre.
out.
He got out to Nandre, though.
Yeah,
He got out to
sorry.
Nandre.
Yeah. So the way both of them were bowling in the power
Mhm.
play, at least play out the power play and see where it's 160. You can chase it down. It's not that difficult. But
Like you did today.
Good one. I was about to say two 160 chases.
No, the thing is, this is
also the
what.
pathetic part of you bringing sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
The pathetic part to bring in Himmat Singh instead of Bridge in the previous game, in that RR game. You could have brought in Breach, who is an international player, or maybe Linde, one of the two. And because you had only used three foreigners, maybe made something out of that game, man. Bringing in Himmat Singh is, oh no, what are you doing at that?
No, that is where for me the most frustrating is how Pant and Hardik, right? Pant, for my life I don't get it. Like the upside of Mossing bowling Mohsin in the first 2 overs. Like I'm like, why the fuck? Like I get Prince Yadav is bowling well and all, but give the ball to Mohsin. Mohsin can ball you no ball far more well than what Prince can do, man. The moment he gave that second over to Prince, I lost it. I'm like, what is going on with him, right? Like, why are you giving it to why are you holding back your best weapon with like if Shami is your best weapon, then Mohsin is, or if at this point I would put Mohsin ahead of Shami, but for me, but I don't know. Like if they feel Shami is the best, you ball Shami the first over, give second over to Mohsin, right? The foolish thing of not giving Mohsin the ball, like by the time, so this is where I don't get. And even with Hardik, right? How can you trust a young bowler to ball 20th over and you not bowling yourself? The foolishness, the utter foolishness in that decision. Like I'm like, the young guy went through the domestic circuit. He could bowl a lot of Yorkers. He balled that Yorker time and time. But it is a fucking T20 game, and you have Sanju who is hitting out of the park. Who would you trust? Would you trust yourself, or would you trust a young kid to do that? Like, the frustrating moments, like even in that Gujarat game, right? He bowled that first over. He went for 18. He got Butler's wicket and felt my job is done. No, bugger, your job is not done. You should come in and you should ball. Should not be giving young balls. Like in that game, Ghaznafer and Santner closed it. But so this is where I really frustrated with Hardik. Like he's balling. Like I don't know why he doesn't trust himself to ball. So this is where I feel maybe he shouldn't be the captain. So, but I still get the appeal of him being the captain. But he should start trusting himself to ball those difficult overs. He should be balling. He shouldn't be throwing young people to ball those. Even the GT game, the young baller came off. The Chris Baggett came off, so it looked good. What if he didn't? He didn't come off.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I mean,
So
GT doesn't have a middle order which could do something, so it
No,
came off.
so
So
this is
just
where
to
like
add to that, right? What
yeah.
frustrates me is I think Hardik the batter overestimates himself. Hardik the bowler underestimates himself, right? Which should be, I think, when Hardik is not in swinging form, hitting form, he shouldn't be batting above Sherfane Rutherford. Rutherford deserves to come up every day, right? But I don't know why Hardik behaves like that. And I think they have now gone and they will not play Rutherford for the rest of the series. They'll play Will Jacks and they have stuffed it up. And
Rutherford has
then,
been in like some brilliant form, man. I mean, you
yeah,
can't
and you have stuffed it up.
drop QDK, no, drop QDK, bring in Mins so that you have your keeping covered.
Don't
You
know.
play Jacks.
I'm telling you, they stuff it
No,
up.
no.
They've stuffed it up.
This is where I felt they have to go with Rickelton. The only player in
Yeah.
that team who can start quick is Rickelton. I
Yeah,
the moment the moment QDK hit that century, I was like, now they're going to pick him
On.
yeah,
and
yeah.
they're
They'll
going to
only
stuff
play.
him.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I that's why I was then again them picking QDK. I
yeah,
knew that QDK will definitely have one of this innings in his first 2 3 games, and then you set him for the entire season, and he'll do nothing. Like he'll definitely play
absolutely.
one more knock. Definitely in 14 he'll play one more knock, and you justify the selection saying that see he has 2 knocks, but nobody sees the downside of the pressure he's putting on the rest of the batting lineup, right? So this is where I feel with Rickelton, if he doesn't come off, he doesn't come off. He plays 7 balls, 8 balls, he's done. He's gone. So you know that okay, it didn't come off, it is done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Unlike
yeah.
unlike UDK where he plays that 12, 13 ball painful knock and it's done, right? For the so this is where the batters who are coming in, they will not have enough time left. And your middle order requires time. Both Tilak
Yeah.
and Sky require time, which QDK doesn't give.
Fair, fair. But yeah, Naveen, any other frustrating moments before I go to mine? Because I have. I'm not saying I don't.
I mean,
What?
One more for me is that the way SRH, I think SRH could be far more decisive. They never gave a fourth foreigner a real chance because they were holding the spot for Cummins, which I felt really bad. Like they
But
all
having said that, they have come into a good form, though.
yeah, it
Cummins
worked.
has been great the match that he came in.
No, it
So,
worked out. It worked out, right? Like if
yeah,
things went their way and it worked out, but
Sure.
that is really like you
Risky.
should, yeah, you shouldn't be doing it. Like you should give a real run. Like, see, Cummins didn't play 7 games, right? You could have
Mhm.
found out really a good player if you have given them a good chance.
yeah,
You never gave a fourth foreigner a real chance to really prove himself because in your back of your mind you always knew once Cummins comes back we cannot we want to play Cummins, so
Yeah.
that frustrated me. Like the game before this, not this one, but the game before that, it felt really frustrating for me. Like, why are you trying to keep a spot for Cummins? I know that, but that is one more thing.
No, fair enough. I think that is absolutely correct. And just to add to my frustrating moments, both involved DC matches this week, right? Uh, I just don't understand. For a bowling attack, which is supposed to be the best bowling attack in the tournament, you have given away 240 plus runs twice, right?
And DC overall has
Once,
been pathetic, to be honest.
once by
Yeah,
bowling Nitish Rana, to Abhishek Sharma.
4 overs.
I,
No,
I,
not
not
bowling
one.
against Abhishek. Okay, bowl one, bowl two, four,
Four.
and to drop a bowler to get in Nitish Rana.
Yeah. Bowl four and don't bowl your lead spinners in Akshar Patel
Yeah, both of them bowled
and
combined
Kuldeep.
four.
And I remember Bhuvan also sent us, photo of the notes that he was making. That's how horrible the game was, and we had to take notes for that match. Did you expect, right? I don't even understand. And that was probably one of the most, I don't even know, that was the most anchory centuries that I'd seen this week, right? Every other century, there's been a lot of, you know, maybe Sanju's century was also anchory, but but the way Abhishek played, he's got 135 or something. At no point of time was he worried that, I won't score runs. Huh?
And
He,
at
I,
the end, he
I,
Scored it
was
at
not able to
200.
hit.
He
at the
scored
end,
it
he
at
was,
200
yeah,
surprisingly, but it didn't feel like it.
it didn't feel like that. At the end, like Kishore said, he was not able to hit, and you lost. I don't understand. I don't understand your bowling plans. I don't understand your mentality and thinking behind. I just don't understand. Right? Aksar yesterday came out and said, we deserve to lose. Obviously, you deserve to lose, you idiot. You
Give it
deserve
to
to
Bro,
lose.
bro, I had a like I had some people defending Aksar's thing that Engedi, a crucial bowler, went off and this and that. I'm like, if Engedi would have been there, they would have still gone for that the loss, because you can't depend on one bowler out of
You
all the bowlers and being like, this is our charm.
let me say something, okay? If you score 264, where
Hmm.
Rahul played out of his skin, and that is probably Rahul's best IPL innings ever,
Ever.
right? And
Best
then
innings ever, I think. I don't think
best
he has
innings ever.
batted
Or
that.
IPL's best innings ever. It could also be IPL's best innings ever. Maybe the Chris
No,
Gayle
no.
175
Yeah.
comes.
175.
And
I'll still rate
158,
the 158 higher. The
158.
158, 175 higher, right?
Yeah.
But and then you still depend on one bowler. One bowler. So even
Exactly.
for 264, you need one bowler. Are you a team or are you two individuals?
Also, I will say that, in that where Gale hit 175, that
Yeah.
match,
Bhuvi bowled
Bhuvi,
very Bhuvi bowled
Bhuvi bowled
excellently.
at, yeah, he
6,
just gave 24
6.25.
runs.
Yeah,
Six
6 or
six runs,
6.25. Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
per
So other
over.
bowlers went right. And
yeah,
I'm pretty sure other bowlers would have gone because the way this team, I thought I had very high hopes for DC, saying they have constructed a team where they can finish in top four, at least in this auction
exactly.
cycle. I thought this is a team that will consistently finish in top four. I didn't have that for PBKs, but after last year's PBKs
Look
performance, I was
at
like, no,
their bowling. No, look at their bowling. Do you
yeah,
expect that bowling to go for 264, to be
you
honest?
have the domestic highest Ranji wicket taker. I don't know what he's bowling. He's bowling like I don't even want to talk about him, right? Your senior bowler who thinks he is some top Mukesh Kumar. I don't know what top he
No,
is.
Mukesh bowled well. I mean, in the
I'm
first,
Bro,
in the two matches. I'm
bro,
talking
no, yeah,
this week, right?
yeah, this week.
Yeah,
Initially, he bowled well, but I
yeah,
don't know what happened to him
yeah.
altogether. He's
What is he
bowling full
bowling?
tosses. He's bowling on the
Prab
leg.
Simran stepped out, had a sip of tea,
Yeah,
and then he could score the shot wherever he wanted. राइट
at
वो आके
bro,
चाय पी रहा था वहां चाय पीने के बाद फिर वो अच्छा मैं यहां मारूंगा वो चौका नहीं नहीं यहां मारूंगा चौका यू आर एन इंटरनेशनल टेस्ट बॉलर हाँ
the
Natarajan,
only
Aksar,
bowler that bowled
Kuldeep.
well, a bit well was Natarajan.
नटराजन
That
so
is
your
also
bowling
because he bowls Yorkers.
your bowling attack is
Oh,
at its full strength is Engidi Natarajan
Stark.
If Stark comes back, Stark. But without Stark, let's say, right?
No.
Mukesh, Akib Nabi, and two world-class spinners.
Yeah.
And whom do you bowl? Nitish Rana.
He was hot on the
and
field. You would have
Vipraj
balled him.
Nigam
No,
and
you would have
Vipraj
balled
Nigam,
him.
who also
You would have bowled.
who bowls Vipraj against Shreyas Iyer,
Yeah.
one of the best spin hitters,
That dude
and
is that dude is bowling half trackers here.
Yeah, that's so pathetic. Why are you bowling short?
And
Why are you
and
bowling short, man?
you have lost a second wicket. Whom do you send? David Miller. To do what? To score three of three.
3 of 3.
Any other team would have sent, like any other team with
No, but there's
half
no
an
other person.
ounce.
No, I would still
I would have
think.
sent subs.
No, I think Miller is better than Stubbs. I
No.
don't think
bro,
Stubbs has it in.
at that point they needed someone like Ashutosh. But
Ashutosh.
where is Ashutosh?
Yeah.
In
Where is
Impact
Ashutosh?
Sub.
No,
Impact
I
sub.
would have sent in Akshar himself.
Anyone,
Akshar,
Akshar wouldn't
at
have.
least to try and swing the
Anyone.
bat.
Akshar would have swinged better than Miller.
Like this is the level of competence of the team. A team
And
which I thought would be top four this season because they have an excellent bowling attack. They're a very and Rahul is performing at the level that I've never seen Rahul perform after 2016, 2017.
yeah,
Also, how long will you persist with Patu?
yeah, exactly. I was coming to that.
I
Would
think
you?
one
I
Stark. I
would
think
now
Stark
change it.
Stark is coming back, right? I think Stark will be available from 29th, if I'm not wrong. I
But
think
I
then
I
they'll
still
drop.
think I still think Patum is not their biggest problem. I think the
No,
problem is
it's
Stubbs and
not
no,
Miller.
their
no.
problem. I agree. It is.
I would
I
drop
agree.
Patum. I
But
would give Shaw a chance. Shaw will get out if he wants to get out in the first over itself. I don't have a problem. But Patum takes time to hit
No, anyway, they're
in
they're going
that
to do
team.
it. Once Stark is back, they're going to do it. They'll drop Patum, they'll play Shaw, and they will give they'll
I
drop
don't
Mukesh and they'll
I
play
don't
Stark.
I don't understand that team. Either and it led me to think whether I don't know cricket, right? It felt so many times this week. I felt like maybe I don't know cricket. Maybe I am not the one who's been following cricket for so long. Like yesterday, right? Uh, what was that Riyan Parag innings?
God,
What is that man doing?
this
Why are
has
you
been
coming and bowling off spin
ahead of.
to Ishan Kishan? And what is
uh,
that? There is
I,
Jadeja. There is a test. A 300 plus wicket taker in your test wicket taker in your attack
and
ahead of
Bishnoi.
and Bishnoi, who's had a good season till then.
He's also an international bowler who used to be a part of our setup.
Yeah, but no, I will bowl. Donovan Ferreira will bowl.
Off
And
spin
then
matchup. I'll go
off
for the
spin
matchup.
matchup.
when see, that's not good matchup also, right?
I'm telling you, keep the bloody data analysts out of cricket, man. I
No, but
don't
that is
understand.
no, but that is not good data analysis also. If you look at
Yes.
data analysis, they'll say, oh no, for this we should use Bishnoi. We should not be using Riyan Parag, right? You have this is poor usage of data analysis also.
This is two teams that have done. Nitish Rana and Riyan Parag. Who the fuck is Nitish Rana and Riyan Parag to bowl against the best batters
The
in the
best
Also,
spin
I
basher.
don't
The
understand.
best spin basher.
I
No,
don't
Yeah,
under.
I
One thing
get
I'm not understanding is why are you giving SRS the opportunity to bat first? Uh,
no.
why are
Yesterday
yesterday they
they
you
chased.
chased.
Yesterday they chased.
Yesterday they chased previously in the. I mean, Delhi won the toss.
Yeah,
Ishan Kishan did not win a single toss. Okay, Cummins came. Cummins won that toss. Kishan did not win a toss. You still gave them what they wanted to go bat first.
I am super impressed with Kishan, by the way.
Yeah,
No, so this is where, right? See, there is data pointing out that Kishan is bad against left-handers, but it is not against an average or a part-time off spinner.
Off spinner. Yeah.
You have to be a good off spinner to fool.
Decent. Like I think Washington Sundar versus
Yeah,
this would still be like okay because
yeah,
Washi.
no,
still
the
Uh,
player,
Washi would
like,
have gone.
if you have Kotia in, if you have, like, if Ashwin is still playing,
see,
yeah,
that's why I'm
some
saying that
people,
Even Washi could do it because Washi is a traditional off spinner,
yeah.
right?
yeah,
But not Riyan Parag,
Not
not
Riyan.
and
Nitish Rana.
and Nitish Rana. What is this?
See, so
Please.
this is where
it's
the
like,
nuance lacks, right, into the
yeah,
data, right? Because the data is so much hidden within the cricket and it's too costly for people to do free analysis.
Is it?
Nobody can, yeah, it's too costly. Like I think
But these are teams who have money. It's not costly for them.
yeah. So the number of people who do it are far less, right? It's just a small ecosystem.
Come on, Kishore. We have done it, right? We've had 2, 3 episodes of
Yeah.
data, of
No,
Peek Under the Hood, which we should do again.
yeah,
And
but how much have we struggled to collect the data, right? It's not easy. Like the amount of time you have to spend on that data, like so that is
it
what
took
I'd say.
it took me what, 1 day? It took you 1 day,
Yeah.
right? These are people who are running multi-billion-dollar franchises. Are you saying they cannot gather these people and data? They,
Yeah,
they
but
have
how
paid
much is
paid versions
No,
of
but
everything.
basic common sense. No, will you bowl a fucking part timer to an international
No,
player?
it's not about part timer, right? What the data would have come up with, Ishan Kishan sometimes starts slow as an off spinner. So rather than seeing what off spinner, the data would have said he was bad against off spinner. So no matter who the off spinner is, I'm going to ball an off spinner. So that is what the nuance lies. That somebody with the cricketing brain should sit and say, okay, you're saying off spinner, which off spinner do you think he's bad against? Is it the traditional one? Is it any off spinner? Or is it, and nobody might have asked those questions.
I mean, they
Even
would have
even
seen
a
the
lot.
same data for Nicholas Puran and they were like, सब में यही चिपकाते हैं. What is Nicholas Puran doing, man, in that team?
I don't know. I think you know what? Just one last frustrating thing for me was, uh, I don't even know where to start. But catching, yes, you don't even field. You're not even forget catching, right? Ground fielding. The ball is coming to you, bro.
You
Just
know,
keep your eyes on the ball to the last minute, collect it, and then throw.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but in that Mukesh over, which Prab hit for like what, six
It's
fours?
6 4s. Yeah.
Yeah, the last ball. What was that fielding, man? Either you catch it, either you stop it. You done nothing. You just dove in, ball came under you, and it went for four.
Even today, no, Rashid was ball watching.
Rashid
Rashid
and
and
no, Manav Sutar, right? Was
yeah.
it Rashid and Manav Sutar? The balls.
They
I'm like,
created that famous Pakistan meme. What is this
No,
Saeed Ajmal one?
even Digvesh and somebody even today, right? Digvesh was blaming the other player. Why
Digvesh
am
and Prince.
Prince? Yeah, I don't know whose wicket was it. I think is
And
it
there was some point where it was between a keeper and a fielder, and the fielder was running in as if he would catch it. Bro, the keeper has gloves.
I'm seeing the basics, right? That's something that you learn at an age group level. See, the way that you have to run. You communicate and run. You don't run blindly. You are 6'7". I know you can reach the other end, but then you are running with a partner. Or the fact that you have to see the ball, catch it. Siraj's drop. I don't want to go off on that man, but bro, you didn't. All you had to do was come 2 steps, and that would have come into your hand. How shit an innings Shivam Dube played that he got 3 chances and still he scored only 22 out of 50.
And then the audacity to come in the middle,
I
whatever
shut
you
the
call
TV.
it.
When I saw him
No,
coming in the middle one, I'm like, I don't want to watch this shit. I'm going
and
away.
said it was a bit sticky. The ball is not coming onto the bat as well. Two paced
wait,
wicket. And
why is
then
Sandeep not playing
Spice.
for RR? Is he injured?
No, they are stuffing up the what do we
Impact
call
No,
sub.
it? Impact sub.
no, but yesterday they were bowling first, right? Or no, or the fielding first. I
They
don't
were
know.
batting first.
Okay.
See, sometimes you don't know what is RR doing. RR does RR things. I mean,
Okay.
that Riyan Parag, sometimes we were praising Riyan Parag for his captaincy. Now
Hmm.
he's cuffing it up.
Yeah, he is. He is toughing it up. I don't understand. Right. Okay. I understand your team. Your team is also shit at how can Jadeja? Oh my God, the Hetmeyer catch and the Jadeja catch. Don't even get me started on that. Hetmeyer catch, I'll give it. Okay. Chalo. Bucks diya.
Jadeja, but I think Jadeja is rarest of the rare, no, in a way.
That was
Like,
so easy.
yeah, it was easy.
Okay, let's do this. What was the easiest catch drop of this week? I'll give 4 options. Okay. Karun Nair versus Shreyas Iyer.
Karunar, Karunar was here, of course.
Washington Sundar versus Kohli. Jadeja versus Abhishek Sharma. Or I don't even know the
Dhruv
last one.
Jurel versus
Or Siraj
Travis Head.
versus Dhruv Jurel versus Travis Head, or Siraj versus Shivam Dube.
I would go for Jurel versus Travis Head, even though it
I
didn't
Yeah,
have
that was
impact.
a regulation. That was
At 100.
regulation that he stopped. But
I
of
would
course,
go
it did
for
not impact
I
him.
would go for Washington Sundar versus
Yeah.
Kohli. What? This is
You
how
made your team lose.
No, the
All
bad.
you had
problem
to do.
is you had to just stand there. It was coming to you. Why did you move?
The ball was coming to him. He moved and he moved away from the ball.
We were with the senior MI fan that day. And he was like, why are they gifting the match to you?
He was
Anyways,
like,
I think
when they batted, when the whole innings ended, he was like, so 16th over or 18th over when the match is ending.
After the first innings itself.
this is how poor teams have become. Like last week we spoke about the tierization of IPL, right? And now I'm seeing even more distinctly.
Yeah.
Okay, we saw the bottom of the table clash today, and you saw no team wanted to win.
Like,
So much so that they gave Mohammad Shami a last ball six. Have you seen a super?
Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Have
ball
you
three.
seen a?
No, ball, like, I don't know. Unnecessary. You keep on balling those wide yokers, right? Ball those wide yokers. Ball,
Why are you
ball two
bowling full?
wides.
Why are
Ball
you
You
two
bowling
first,
wides.
full?
Maybe
you
third
first
one
ball
in.
two beamers. Okay,
Yeah.
you should have
You
been out
weren't
of the
taken
attack.
out. Yeah, you
You
weren't
should have
taken
been
out.
out of the attack.
Yeah, he should not have been bowling.
No, the
Why
second
was
one, apparently, second one is not dangerous enough for him to not continue.
No, but I would have said if I was the captain, I'd say no, that is dangerous. Please, please, that is dangerous. He's not bowling. I think if
Bad.
you guys, if you let us go on, we'll only keep
Yeah.
talking frustrating
Yeah.
moments. So let's just move to the impressive moment of the week. What do you think is the most impressive moment? I think I have a couple, but yeah, uh, I'll let anyone. If you want, I can go.
I
So for yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go
RR
ahead.
RR chases like defending 160. That would be, but it was
Tell
more
me
of LSG
LSG.
doing LSG doing LSG things. But also, I will
In
appreciate.
that, the most impressive was what Riyan Parag did. The Pushpa.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. But also, I would say Jofra. Jofra has been bowling superbly in the past in this year's
In this
IPL.
IPL.
So I will say impressive thing was Jofra, and of course I have to go. The I don't want to pick that that match, but okay. The How Priyansh and Prag started that defending. My God, what insane level of batting that was. Like from first ball, the intent was clear. I am gonna go. If this would be done, it would be done. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we will try to do it.
Yeah.
And they played
I'm still
superbly.
surprised how good that Raina innings was, man. Still can't
Yeah,
be beaten.
87.
87 of
87,
25.
25 balls. Probably
Still
the
can't
innings
be
of the
beaten.
IPL.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
still,
we
they
lost.
lost that one, right?
CSK lost. CSK
Because
lost
Raina
to
got run out.
Punjab. Yeah, to Punjab. Makalam. Fucking Makalam couldn't run.
Okay. We'll do that in a separate call. You will have the best innings of IPL. But yeah. Uh, my impressive moment, yes, the Punjab power play. There was a break. There was a 15-minute,
Uh,
20-minute, medical break. I think more than that, 20-minute medical break. Uh,
25 minutes to be
uh,
precise.
we are wishes and prayers with Lungi and Giri. We hope
I
he
think he's
makes us.
fine.
Yeah,
It
he's
was,
back.
Yeah, we hope he makes a speedy
yeah.
recovery and comes back. Right. But they didn't lose their concentration. They came back and hit with the same intensity that I thought. You know what I thought? I thought what they will lose their concentration, they lose their momentum, and
One
here's
wicket
an
at least.
opportunity. Yeah, here's an opportunity for a wicket. No, they just the ball striking and the lack of bowling of DC, but the ball striking of Punjab, impressive, impressive. They have been unbeaten till now. They should have won all seven. KKR should count themselves lucky that
They got a point out of
they
that
got
game.
a point out of it, right?
And I
But
got saved a point.
yeah, please check out our prediction leaderboard. But I thought that was for me the most impressive. The second most impressive is the second team, who's second in the table. Their clarity when it comes to both bowling and batting. They are a very high floor team. I don't think in batting they're a high ceiling team, but their bowling is a very high floor bowling. RCB, just the way that they execute the entire team. I'm mm, pretty impressed that they're able to do it season after season. Uh, the batting and DDP, my God, what a player! DDP should have been in the best 15. Uh, that video is dropping soon, guys, so please check that out. But yeah, yeah, I'm just
Hopefully, when we
impressed.
do the final one, he is there.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But yeah, these are some of the impressive moments in what has been like a poor week otherwise. Yeah,
I
Naveen or
think
Kishore.
for
Yeah,
me, it is, I think the OG Rabada, right? I think the way his bowling, man, I think I thought he was the weakling of that bowling, but he came back and he's bowling screamers in that power play. So him and Siraj together, it's really lovely to watch
yeah.
how they are bowling. But it's sad to see that even though Gujarat is not able to capitalize the way they're starting and the way they're stuffing up the bowling at the end, but man, the way they're bowling. And it's heartful to see Rabada ball, right? Like he's one player. I think by the time I was watching really at full-fledged cricket, Rabada is one person. I was like, that
I think
was
you grew up with
yeah,
Rabada.
Like
the
start
middle,
of the career to
yeah,
like the whole
he,
career
yeah.
to watch a player. Yeah.
Yeah, and in middle it felt like he was falling off, but the way he's balling, the ease, right? When he balls, the ease with it he balls, that is really rare. Like even when
I
Bumrah balls, it
yeah,
you don't feel that ease, right?
yeah,
Because of his action, he might feel the
yeah.
ease, but with his action and all, but with Rabada, the clean action that he has, him balling, it's just treat to watch.
Yeah, I think he's one of the most uh,
Yeah.
good looking players on the pitch. Right? Even his batting, right? I love the way he bats. Like it's so easy on the eye. So yeah, I can understand. Anything for you, Naveen? Impressive.
Mm. Hyderabad, I mean, Hyderabad has been good. They won both. I'm happy. The
Okay.
way Chennai won, but yeah, I mean, it's just a one player team now. If Sanju is scoring 100, you win.
Jamie Overton.
Jamie Overton and
Oh,
Sancho, two-player team.
I was like today, okay, just I on a side note, I was expecting Jamie Overton will go for 30 runs because that is what was predicted by Kishore. But he went for 17 runs in the first over. I was like,
yeah.
damn it, had Butler been there, that would have gone for 30. But okay, yeah. Uh,
So yeah, good for Sanju, but yeah, I'm not sure of what to expect of the team.
yeah. One thing for me, just to add, was that acceleration by Tilak after
Mm.
being 19 of 21 to
22.
at that 22, and that talent, that is the level of talent. I know he can't pull it off every match, and he shouldn't want to pull it off
But
every
he
match.
still kind of proved why. I mean, even after that 100, we thought we made a mistake of putting him in the weakest 11. But then the match against Chennai, I think, yeah,
No,
he
so
can be
I
there. I mean,
feel
Sky deserves more. Sky deserves more to be there instead of Tilak. But yeah, it's fine.
So this is where I feel Sky is one of the, like, I don't want to say, but Sky has a really bad influence on Tilak. Like Sky, I think Sky says, okay, we can do it off. If we both are there, I think that is what Sky kept on saying.
Yeah,
Unlike Hardik might be catch me खेल रहा हूँ, maybe
yeah,
maybe गंदा
yeah.
खेल रहा हूँ तू भी
I
करना.
I think Hardik. I think the way Hardik motivates. Well, I think Sky
Bro, that
always.
is the most impressive. That is the most impressive of that week. The hype of Hardik. Oh my God.
I think I
The
posted
way
a
he
story
targeted.
regarding it, right? When how Hardik was like,
Hyping him up.
"Come on!"
Oh, the
Yeah,
way he
I
was
think it reminded me of the way he hyped up Kohli in that chase versus Pakistan.
Yeah,
I think Hardik is an amazing hype man. But
yeah.
and
with
so,
Surya, just to
yeah,
add to that, I think Surya just believes that he can chase anything at any point of time, which I
yeah.
think is a little overestimation of where the cricketers move, not necessarily himself, but where the game has moved. It's not
So
that
that
easy now to score 16
yeah.
runs.
So this is where I think MI have to find a way to break both of them off,
Yeah,
because I think both of them together is where I think and Tilak is like, okay, if Sky believes he can do it from anywhere, like we can do it from
yeah,
anywhere. So that is where I think that is
yeah.
where they struggled even last season, even this season, that is
Oh,
where they're
even for
struggling.
India, there was a
India.
time where both of them were Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But moving ahead, standout player. We did mention few players. Standout player of the week for you,
Jofra.
Jafra. Yeah, with the ball, Jafra. Jafra.
Uh,
Jafra, Rabada,
yeah.
to a certain extent, Bhuvi
Siraj.
still. I think just
Bhuvi,
RCB
of
just played
course.
one match.
Yeah.
So, but
Also,
Siraj,
Shakib Hussain, he was also
Shak,
good.
Shakib Hussain. I think these are. I think, but Jafra
KL.
of all of them,
KL for
Jafra
me.
KL.
KL with the bat.
with the bat. KL. I think Sai Sudarshan. Sudarshan's come back to two back-to-back knocks. One thing that's impressing me about him is his ability. He's now picked up the ability to hit sixes. I didn't expect him to hit so many. Today he hit seven sixes.
Yeah.
And
But I mean, also look at the bowling now.
whatever it is, right? He still has now amped up his. Even against RCB, he hits seven or eight sixes.
Yeah, but my problem with his innings is he takes a lot of time.
Yeah,
Like
he
he's
does.
a proper anchor man
Yeah,
innings. Like
he's
he plays.
anchor. That's true.
Yeah,
But it is
for
important for GT that
ODI, yeah, for ODI cricket it will work wonders, but for T20 cricket it's a bit slow.
Yeah,
For
no,
but
but for
nobody
that
is expecting him to open in this India team.
no,
yeah,
no, no. But for that GT team, it's important that he comes into form,
Yeah.
right? It's
yeah.
important that all three are in form for that GT team to go ahead and
If
do well.
not those three, it's over. What is
Yeah.
the match?
Uh, the other player that I'm super I mean, yeah, I think Bhuvan mentioned Goat, and I want to just mention I love that intent from Kohli.
Right.
Uh,
Also, we are
the
forgetting one more person. You complete it, and I'll say
uh,
it.
the intent with which there was one six that he scored versus Jason Holder. I was like, bro, what is this? Is batting. He he pulverized Ravada. Ravada was bowling rockets, and he just went after Ravada. But there was one six that he scored against Jason Holder over long off for a six. What a shot! The man, he was so upset at getting out. I think he was like, आज मेरा century है, मुझे मारना है.
फिर
But
मिलेगा
yeah,
या नहीं पता नहीं.
And he's the most passionate about his gameplay and about the whole team's gameplay.
yeah,
That it makes you feel like you are
yeah,
involved.
yeah. Which
The
is
way
yeah,
Kunal came in and finished off, right? I'm like, all of a sudden, Kunal started with, I'm like, अब भाई हो रहा है.
yeah. That then the team becomes even more dangerous, right? If Krunal is also coming, and then there's still Romario in the shed.
Romario.
Yeah, so
And
that
David didn't do anything.
yeah, so that team's
Yeah.
dangerous, man. Um, but yeah,
Yeah.
any standout
So
player? Sorry, Bhuvan. Yeah.
I think we didn't talk about him much, but the kid deserves to.
Oh my God,
What
yeah.
a talent, man! What a talent! Above, like, how can you hit a century in 37 balls and at a 220 or 230 strike rate?
Which felt slow for him, okay, because he
Yeah,
started the innings at 300, 400.
it was
Yeah,
insane, insane. Like people were like, he got two ducks, and people were like, oh my god, he's done or what? Is he found out and this and that? There are talks. So then he came and he's like, hold on, I'm still me.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I
the
think
previous two matches, I think the pitches were a bit sticky in
anyone
Lucknow
can
and
get out to a swinging ball, right? I don't
yeah,
think that
in
is just
Lucknow and
a
in
Suryavanshi thing.
Kolkata. Yeah,
Yeah, the best of the
but
best
then
batters will get out to that. But the way he hit, I love the shot that he played to Pat Cummins. I think Pat Cummins bowled like a slower one, trying to deceive him, and he picked that up and deposited it. Oh, I feel for him that he's playing in a team which will take away a lot of energy from him. Like I feel for Jaiswal a lot,
Jaiswal.
because how can a kid score 100 of 35 balls and the rest of the team is
nowhere
barely
near.
scraping to 230?
I seriously want, to him to get out of that mess and go into some good team.
Let's see.
By good,
Not Mumbai, no. I know Mumbai wants him,
I mean
but
good team, good environment
No, but
somewhere like
no, he doesn't fit the Mumbai template. Unless Mumbai are willing to change the template, I
yeah,
don't know. But
that's true.
the
They
current
want a
Mumbai
keeper
template,
at the top, foreign keeper at the top, and
I don't think they're going to retain Rohit Sharma, so they might want him. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
Or I think the team that he fits the best is SRH.
But
Oh,
you can't
wow.
drop
Abhishek
head
head.
and
Drop head, play
No,
Abhishek and
bro.
him.
What are you saying? I mean, people, I don't know what are they thinking. He might be out of form at this point of time, but
No, but I
never,
think
never underestimate
no.
Harit.
I'm not underestimating. No, but I
No,
still think I think
everyone.
Jaiswal and Suryavanshi is a good combination.
of
I
Yeah,
think
course,
yeah,
they are
yeah.
very
yeah.
good together.
I
They're very
think
good together.
I know this
But
is bad, but I think he might do well in KKR. I think
no,
no. See that
they need
team.
to KKR need to change everything to
Yeah.
for them to feel it right.
Oh,
So that is where, right?
I'll go even more radical. I think he'll be excellent in GT. You drop Gill to three or Gill to four, Butler to three, because Gill can play four.
Yeah,
Gill
yeah,
Yeah,
can play three and four very easily.
yeah.
He will thrive on that role. And then you have sorted.
No, I
Your
mean
issues are sorted.
in Butler, like Butler has only couple more seasons in him, so
Mm.
he can easily Gill can go through three and he can play opening and on
but
that Ahmedabad pitch.
don't send him to DC. Don't send him to LSG, please.
No, definitely not LSG.
Anyways, I think
But I
any
feel
other
he might.
standout?
But I think he might end up with LSG. I have a
Okay.
sneaky
No,
feeling.
Okay,
no, no.
let's not put that into the universe. Let's move game of the week for you guys. I didn't have any particular game of the week, although I did like the RR defense of 160.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think,
That is
yeah,
the
that
only
But
thing.
do you
was
even
too
call that a defense?
Oh, that is LSG. LSG forgetting to bat. Or what about the super overs are supposed to be exciting, right? And please go watch our raw reactions video that is just we've uploaded for super over. This was the shittiest super over
We
match that I've watched.
regretted after recording the Super Over.
Yeah, we regretted it after recording it. That's how bad it was, right? That's how bad. I mean, generally, oh my god. No, so for me,
Who
no game of
sends
the week.
who sends Puran and Makram who are not in
Punts.
form?
Who sends punts?
Pant at least took a single. Pant at least took a single.
He's
Punt
like
at least
he
had a
he
score on
tried to do
fourth man.
something, right? He tried to come and try to do some slash or something like. What was what was you see? He didn't even see. He's like, okay, it pitched halfway. It pitched outside. Like I'm just going. That's it. He,
Yeah.
he didn't
A- And
even
and and,
wait.
and here where I'm going to say, right, matchups. Narayan has an excellent matchup versus Puran.
Yeah.
Puran is shit versus Narayan. So don't send him.
But
Don't
No,
send him.
also an off spin. I mean, in the traditional sense as well, off spinner versus left-hander.
No, but if you look
and
at one-on-one matchup, right, it's a shit
Yeah,
matchup.
yeah,
And they
yeah,
have played each other so much. Don't
yeah.
send him.
and and also you know that what Narayan is their best bowler. They will for sure make him
Yeah,
bowl the super over. Why are you sending Puran who is not in
yeah.
form?
Even when in form, he has a poor record, and then he's not in form. Why are you sending him? So I don't even want to, understand
That's
the.
this again goes to the frustrating part, but okay, let's
Yeah,
move
yeah.
on.
So let's end this. We don't have
Yeah.
a game of the week, right? But I hope you have enjoyed whatever we are doing here, and enjoy watching us. Please like, share, and subscribe so that we can keep putting out more and more such videos. We enjoy doing it, but if the more interactions we get, just gives us more energy and enthusiasm to keep doing this. So we hope that you'll keep coming back and watching us. And yeah, thank you. And leave in comments about how we are doing and what we can be doing more. Thanks, guys.